water. It's all around us. But all water is not created equal. Some's good to drink, some's not. How do you know the difference? Should you take the risk? Or should you just filter it all? Well, if you're using the clearly filtered stainless steel water bottle, then you don't have to worry about taking a risk in determining which water's safe and which water isn't. Because it's all safe when you're using this thing. I tell you what, I like this bottle so much I've added it to my own personal survival kit, and I think you guys ought to take a look at it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and get into a full review. Stick with me, we'll get going. Tastes just like it came out of the tap. The stainless steel water bottle by Clearly Filtered is probably one of the best manufactured filtering water bottles on the market today. I've had this for about 3 weeks, and I've been going through and using it, taking it out into the woods with me when I go out, and I've been really impressed by it. I also like the fact that it's a multi-use item, and that it's stainless steel, so if the filter had reached the end of its life, I could still use the bottle to boil water in on its own. However, that's not real likely to happen because the filter will last for up to 100 gallons or more, and it also filters out 99.9% of all waterborne bacteria and pathogens. And at the end of this, I'll leave up some statistics to kind of show exactly what percentages it filters out and all that kind of stuff. But it is EPA approved. It's constructed with BPA-free plastic, all food-grade materials. It's just a really good bottle. I believe it retails for about $46.95. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you guys a good look at this bottle. As I said, all stainless steel construction, very solid. When you squeeze on it, it's a very solidly made bottle. You pull it out, you have the filter mechanism inside there. On the top of it, it's got a little bite valve, kind of a flip open bite valve, and so you don't have to tip the bottle up, you just leave it up and down when you drink from it, which is pretty cool. It's got a nice O-ring seal on the top here. It is a standard thread, so it would fit into other bottles if for whatever reason you lost this one or something along those lines. Let me set that down here. The filter is replaceable, so you can unscrew that. And then, as you can see, it's got kind of the pre-filter in the bottom, so if you have some debris in your bottle, then it's not a big deal. It's going to take care of that and filter that out. You've got an O-ring seal here on this. The bottle holds 27 ounces of water, which is about 3/4 of a liter. Which is, just a good size for going on a hike or, out camping or anything like that. So that's the filtering unit with the bottle. You've also got a small carabiner to hook it to your bag, plenty strong enough to hold it even when it's full. This neck is removable. It's got this plastic neck here that is removable, but it's pretty tough to do. It's going to stay on there pretty well for you. And then you've got the heavy-duty nylon strap here, which is kind of nice, especially for when you're filling it and that kind of stuff. You can kind of make dipping it into the water a little bit easier, or just, for when you're carrying it and you want to get a good grip on it or whatever. So the other thing that I really like for this is I've kind of used this around the house and in my truck and all that kind of stuff too. And on the base here, You've got another stainless steel part, and then it's got kind of a foam pad, and that really makes it nice for setting on tables and, you know, in your cup holders and stuff like that. Now if you were going to ever have to boil water with this or use this container to boil, obviously that's going to melt off, so you know that's not the best necessarily, but the main purpose of this is to use it with the filter, and that's where I would use it. Anyhow, they come in red and blue, and you know they're just really good water bottles. Like I said, for 45 bucks, I think that would be the equivalent of about 800 bottles of regular water, which, I mean, it takes a while to go through 800 bottles of water. So, you know, I think it's a pretty good deal, really, especially considering that, you know, it'll filter chlorine and fluoride, cryptosporidium, different kinds of bacteria, Giardia, E. coli. I mean, it filters out a lot of stuff. And like I said, I'll stick the full list at the end here so you can take a look at it. But anyhow, guys, you can go over to clearlyfiltered.com to pick these up, and I would definitely recommend them. My personal rating on this bottle is a 10 out of 10, and I don't give out 10s on products very often. And I think if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I'm pretty tough on things, but this is really a good bottle. So anyway, guys, you know, go over and check it out. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick one up. I think it would make a great addition to a bug out bag, to a get home bag, or just to your, you know, your day bag or survival kit, you know, for when you go out into the woods and tool around, you know. Or if you're the kind of person that takes bottled water to work every morning, you have a bottle of water sitting on your desk all the time, why not use something like this? You know, it's green, earth friendly, made of, you know, recyclable materials and all that kind of stuff. So it's just a pretty squared away piece of gear. So anyhow, guys, I always appreciate it when you share these videos with your friends, when you hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know what water filtration system you guys use in the comments down below, and what you found to be really good. I haven't found one better than this yet, but I'm always looking for other options, so let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon.